Coming up on the Wilburn Brothers Show on the Outlaw Music Channel, Loretta gives an ultimatum.
These boots are made for walking.
Dolly comes to a conclusion.
I think there's something fishy going on.
String Bean spills the beans.
How sweet it is.
And the Wilburn Brothers cop an attitude.
Uh-oh, trouble's back in town.
Don't miss it. The next episode of the Wilburn Brothers Show on the Outlaw Music Channel.
Well, you left town and the sun went down and it ain't been up since then. But the mail today said you're heading our way. Now the sun's gonna rise again. So I called everybody and I told them that we gotta get the celebration underway. My baby's been gone, now she's coming home. Happiness is on its way. It's gonna be a mighty day in this old town tomorrow. That's when she's coming home to stay. It's gonna be a mighty day in this old town tomorrow. That's when the clouds will all roll away. No need denying, I've been crying ever since she went away. But all the while I've been saving me a smile for your homecoming day. So I called everybody and I told them that we gotta get the celebration underway. My baby's been gone, now she's coming home. Happiness is on its way. It's gonna be a mighty day in this old town tomorrow. That's when she's coming home to stay. It's gonna be a mighty day in this old town tomorrow. That's when the clouds will all roll away. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, much obliged for the nice welcome. We're certainly happy to be back. This is a mighty day for us because any day that we have a chance to visit with you has to be a mighty day, and we hope it'll be a mighty day for you out there, too.
A mighty day for Johnny Russell that wrote that song. He made another nickel.
He sure did. And mention of songwriters, I can think of a little girl that wrote one called I'm Gonna Put the Big Old Hurt on You.
None other than Loretta Lynn.
Take her welcome with you.
Well, you've been bouncing me just like a rubber ball. Well, I'm a-getting tired of bouncing, and that ain't all. I'm gonna see what I have been a-missing. I'm gonna start to timing too. Yeah, I'm gonna put the big old hurt on you. I'm getting ready to put the big old hurt on you. I'm gonna give you a little sample that you put me through. Now you can't stop me, baby. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Yeah, I'm gonna put the big old hurt on you. What made you think you could love them all and still love me? I'm gonna show you just how hurt can be. Well, I've been a one man's a woman. Now I'm gonna try for two. Yeah, I'm gonna put the big old hurt on you. I'm gonna ready to put the big old hurt on you. I'm gonna give you a little sample that you put me through. Well, you can't stop me, baby. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Yeah, I'm gonna put the big old hurt on you. Yeah, I'm gonna put the big old hurt on you. I missed the words.
You what?
I missed the words and the melody too.
You mean you wrote the song and you recorded the song and you missed the words?
Yeah, but I wrote that thing 2 years ago and recorded it 2 years ago, and they're just now getting this song out.
Oh, I see. Well, they're a little bit late. We'll
They're
have
a
to
little
talk
bit
to
late.
Decca Records about that. Our special guest, Loretta, is Country Johnny Mathis, a boy that Teddy and I have known for many years, and a boy that you've had the opportunity to work many shows with, down through Texas, Louisiana. He's just an old gadabout, that's what he is.
Yeah, he's a great singer, and he's also a great songwriter.
A great entertainer, and we want you folks to watch this message, and you will meet Country Johnny Mathis.
If you get lonesome out there in that old world, and you become just a homesick little girl, if the life you lead should begin to fall apart, then come home, oh come home to my heart. Then come home to my heart, the door is open. Come on home when the tears begin to fall. Forget the parties and forget what you have been, and come home to my heart and walk right in. If some old memory should start working on your mind, and you get lonesome for a love you left behind, if your new world should begin to fall apart, then come home, oh come home to my heart. Then come home to my heart, the door is open. Come on home when the tears begin to fall. Forget the party and forget what you have been, and come home to my heart and walk right in.
Fine job, Johnny. That is a real great song, a great job. Johnny will be back in a little bit. You know, we get cards and letters from folks that hear certain songs on different shows, and they write in and ask us who wrote that song. Well, I want to give you the authority on who writes the song that we're fixing to sing for you.
Me?
You.
Well, it just so happens I know Darrell Statler and Miss Allen at the Wilburn Brothers office here in Nashville wrote this song.
Let's sing it for the folks. This is a pretty song called If You're With Me. I will ask for nothing more. If you're with me, I'll know what I'm living for. If you're with me, I can walk life's many miles. Every step will be worthwhile. Although weary, I'll still smile if you're with me. There's no place that I won't go if you're with me. I'll know all I need to know. If you're with me, I'll face up to anything, all the worst that life can bring. Through the bad times, I'll still sing.
If you're with me, one more chance. Here we go again. I'll face up to anything, all the worst that life can bring. Although weary, I'll still sing. If you're with me. Thank you.
A 6-pound booze is the break and wean where your squaw is on the warpath tonight. Well, I found out a big brave chief, the game you're a-hunting for ain't beef. Get off of my hunting grounds and get out of my sight. This war ain't some good means of fighting mad. You don't need no more of what you've already had. Your squaw is on the warpath tonight. Oh, that's right now. You feel bigger, but Chief, you're shrinking since you've been on that love-making diet. Now don't hand me that old piece of pipe. There ain't no pipe can settle this fight, 'cause your squaw is on the warpath tonight. Well, I found out a big brave chief, the game you're a-hunting for ain't beef. Get off of my hunting grounds and get out of my sight. This award ain't some good means of fighting mad. You don't need no more of what you've already had. Your squaw is on the warpath tonight. Yeah, your squaw is on the warpath tonight.
Steal away home. I ain't got long to stay here. Steal away. Steal.
I was walking in Savannah, past a church decayed and dim, when slowly through the window came a plaintive funeral hymn. A sympathy awakened and a wonder quickly grew, till I found myself environed in a little Negro pew. Out front, a young couple sat in sorrow nearly wild. On the altar was a coffin, In the coffin was a child. Rose a sad old Negro preacher from his little wooden desk in a manner rather awkward and with countenance grotesque. And he said, "Now, don't be a-weepin' for this pretty bit of clay, for the little boy that lived there has done and gone and run away. He was doing finely, and he appreciates your love. But his sure enough father wants him in that large house up above. The Lord didn't give you that baby by 100,000 miles. He just think you need some sunshine, and he lent it for a while. He let you love and keep it till your hearts were bigger grown. And these silver tears you're shedding now is just interest on the loan. So my poor dejected mourners, let your hearts with Jesus rest. And don't go criticizing the one that knows the best. He's give us many comforts. He has the right to take away. To the Lord be praised in glory, now and ever. Let us pray. My Lord calls me. He calls me by the thunder. The trumpet sounds within my soul. I ain't got long to stay here. Listen, Teddy asked me a question a while ago. We recorded a song one time called You're Not Play Love. Didn't you help write that song?
No, I wrote it.
You wrote the song. Well, it was back with the original Jimmy and Johnny, I know, at the time that we recorded it, and that's been a long time ago.
That's always been one of my favorite songs.
Teddy, dig that out of the files, and let's do it someday, again, because I'm sure that we have some fans out there that watch our show each week that remember You're Not Play Love. You've always been a good writer, and you've always been a great entertainer. It's a pleasure to have you with us, and if you want to get paid for this show, Lester is the boy that signs the checks, but before he signs a check for you, you'll have to sing another song.
Oh, that's a good deal.
All right? Country Johnny Mathis, ladies and gentlemen.
Sweet Rita, baby, Johnny's on his way, coming back home to the bayou to stay. Just cross the line of old Louisiana, and you'll soon be seeing your loving man. I swim a muddy river with an alligator slough. Skeeters are the gators, won't keep me from you. I do everything that I know to do, 'cause I'm gonna get some loving tonight from you. Caught a ride down the bayou in a little flatboat. Boat sprung a leak, wouldn't stay up afloat. Caught another ride on a logger passing by, 'cause I'm gonna get some loving tonight from you. Snake slid down from a cypress tree. We had a little fight, just him and me. I grabbed him by the throat and I stuck him in the eye, and I flung him on the bank and I watched him die. I jumped off the log on the dry land. Sweet Rita standing there reaching out a hand. She jumped in my arms and I hold her tight. Now I'm getting me a mess of Cajun loving tonight. Caught a ride down the bayou in a little flatboat. Boat sprung a leak, wouldn't stay up afloat. Caught another ride on a logger passing by, 'cause I'm gonna get some loving from you tonight. Oh, I'm gonna get some loving from you tonight.
That's fine. Real great. Country Johnny Mathis. Come over here, John.
You can tell he comes from the Bayou country, can't you?
Yes, you can. Do us a little impersonation there. Who you want to talk like or talk about or something.
Hello, friends. This is not Roy Rogers, but I'm glad to be here anyway.
Come on.
Very good.
Dale.
Excuse me. Sorry, I don't. You'll have to get Loretta, I'm afraid.
How about another one, Johnny?
Well, thank you very much, friends. My name is not James Stewart, but it's still good to be here.
I like that.
That is great. Johnny, we want you to come back and see us again, will you?
Thank you.
Say hi to Billy Western, too, your manager.
Good behavior.
Oh, I thought you meant
Let me
now.
shake his
No,
hand,
man,
too.
now.
Turn
Say
loose
hello
his
to
hand.
Billy and Jeannie and the babies and all, and come back to see us anytime.
Come back and see us, Loretta.
Friends, here's a young lady that pays $2.50
Right.
for your socks, right?
Yeah, but I've got the toe out of one of them, and I ain't going to finish it. I ain't going to.
Well, I'll tell you what, then you'll have to apologize to those that wanted to see you do
I'll
the little
dance
dance.
when I get me a pair of 59-cent hose.
Maybe next week.
Is that all right?
Next time.
Okay.
Friends, we've had a lot of fun, thanks to Country Johnny Mathis. Again, Teddy, myself, Loretta, want you to be sure and join with us next week. Same time, same station. We'll have some more fun. Bye now.
You're invited to be with us next week, same time, same station, for another Wilburn Brothers show.